Hi guys, welcome back. So far, if you've been following this video lesson series, we should have the D major, A major, E major, then we should have the A minor and E minor open chords all mastered and practiced by now. So, next one is the D minor chord. This one's a little bit trickier because we haven't yet held our hand in the way you have to play this well. So, you're going to have to stretch your fingers a little bit. Good thing is though, if there's any sports scientists out there, flexibility is the easiest attribute to improve. So, with a little bit of practice, you should be able to master it no problem. Go to a close-up and I'll show you how to play it. Here we are then, the D minor chord, which sounds like this. So, what we're doing, our first finger is going on the first fret of the high E string. Our second finger is now going on the second fret of the G string, and our third finger is going on the third fret of the B string. So you see you have a little bit of a stretch there between your first, second and third fingers. You can practice your little exercises to help stretch your fingers, and they should help when playing this chord. So that's how it sounds. With this chord you're strumming from the fourth string down, so from the D string. Make sure your thumb is on the back and your palm's not touching. Make sure, if you haven't learned by now, make sure your second finger's not touching the open D, so you have to bring that down. Make sure your third finger isn't flattening and stopping the little E from ringing out. So make sure all the strings are nicely ringing out. If you're struggling with the stretch, there is a cheat for this, so you can use your pinky instead of your third finger like that, and that'll make it a little bit easier. Best thing to do though is make sure you just practice this way. If you're really struggling, you can use that way, but I'll just stick with that way. Everyone will get there eventually. It might mean having to move your fingers with your other hand to start with to get that stretch down. Make sure you're stretching between your first and second fingers. Try not to stretch too far between your second and third because they're not meant to stretch. Whereas your first and second, you can stretch a lot further. So your first finger there, second finger, third finger. Right, so have a go at that chord. Practice your 1 minute changes with 6 chords that you have now, so you're getting a pretty good guitar chord vocabulary, which you can start to use and play a lot of different songs. With these chords it opens up a whole bunch of songs that you'll be able to play along with, so again I'll stick a list on the website for you to work through. Right, catch you in your next lesson. Bye bye.